So, hello YouTube, hello Twitch, Lytbringr here, and I am playing some Destiny 2 Gambit. I don't see a lot of footage from these. I think it's because the community itself is just kind of like, meh. And that makes me kind of sad. I like the idea, I do, and I'm not ranting, I promise, no rants tonight. I am too tired to rant anymore at this point. I'm too tired of ranting, so I'm not gonna rant. No rants today. Screw it. I'm gonna run a pair of hand cannons and a sword, which is no. I need to run something that's not a hand cannon as well. I wish I could feed something to... Okay, yeah, we will run both of those. Screw it. I will just slay... My plan is to go for the invaders thing. I do also have a couple of the dailies to do, like, just beat the crap out of pretty much anything and everything that moves. I do have a couple of YouTube videos sitting in the wings for me to watch, so I don't know how well the game is going to handle that. What am I missing for the Apocalypse gear? Oh, I don't have the Apocalypse armband. Well, that sucks. But no, just one match should be enough to give me... Okay, do I need to kill anything? Summon Primevals, and then I've got this other thing that's like summon Primevals a lot. So, and that's the weekly. So if I play enough Gambit like 2 or 3 times.
All right, Mavericks.
I do need to do small
Ready to
sectors
see what you're fighting
and
today?
small blockers. That's like 5
Scorn
months.
approaching.
Scorn. Wow, I didn't know the Scorn was.
You'd think we'd have run out of Scorn by now. How are you breeding? Transmat ready.
Okay, I kind of like that music.
Let's hunt some hostiles, brother. Bring their moats to the bank. Hostiles incoming at the base.
See, I don't know why he also says it. Like, there are some... Again, I'm also doing the Ace of Spades quest, so I'm gonna be trying to kill guys who come over, specifically waiting until their, like, supers are ready to kill me. Which is a terrible idea. I wish Bungie had put a little thought into that before they did it. You can find all over the forums, people are like, well, Cade had nothing to do with Gambit. There's no reason to do, like, to make this Gambit thing part of it. Like, we get it. It's, hey, you want Ace of Spades? Go do that new mode. And that's really the only thing pointing you towards Gambit, and I get that. I do. But at the same time, it's kind of dumb. So a lot of players online are like, well, why didn't they make it so that any invasion kills counted, not just... Jeez. That guy hit hard. Like, well, why not any invasion kill? Because right now, they don't promote invasions, like, at all. Oh, this gun fires so slow. Oh my gosh, just die. That's bad.
Hostiles inbound at sticks.
Reload. Oh, wait, right. It reloads in my back pocket. Oh my gosh. And it's always one of these dudes. So annoying. Okay, that was clearly a headshot. Things like that. I'm like, why didn't that work?
Small blocker to the other side. Portal's ready. Grab your gun. Allies headed to the other side.
Click. Okay. And I'm not even, like... I'm trying to get a lot of the Triumph stuff done as soon as I can. So that I don't ever... Oh, jeez. Oh, I always thought you would die if you're falling down. Oh. And those big guys aren't even worth fighting. It's such a pain. Since I'm here, I might as well turn this one mode. I'm really... Okay, I do need to take off this other hand cannon. Because it's not doing much more damage than Crimson. It's just a pain in the butt. So. And this way I have at least a decent backup weapon. Just, nobody's really against that you gotta get kills with hand cannons in Gambit. It's the whole fact that you can only get them on guys that invade your territory. Like, for example, the only kills I have gotten so far, I have 2 out of 5. One was the enemy team ended our match in their favor, and they had an invader on our side, and he literally just stopped right in front of me and went into his inventory. Like, the match is over, why keep killing your team? So I took a couple pot shots and managed to get that kill before, you know, like that 5-second timer between winning and actually getting into the inventory screen was. And that was a freebie kill for me. The second one was 2 or 3 people on my team were already shooting at a guy. And then I finally got in close and one trigger pull and got the... Wow, they turned out a lot of guys at once. We can do that too, though, can't we?
Small blocker outbound.
But no, people don't invade very often until like during the primevals. So it kind of tells you, well, wait and summon your primevals second.
To pull a primeval. Bank those motes.
We do.
Bank and you'll summon a primeval. You want to win? That's how.
And we are actually decently ahead of the other teams. So. All right.
Incoming at the base.
Nope, we just did the motes thing.
You summoned a primeval. Kill it.
Yeah, because once you've summoned your primeval, you can't summon, like... You can't summon guys to help you win anymore, and that seems kind of dumb to me. Like, yeah, you can't muck up the other team's guys anymore, but they can muck up yours, and you're like, well, okay. That was bound to end badly.
Watch your back.
Taking Boomer.
Invader incoming.
Yes, bring me in so I can kill this guy. No, just the problem is usually if a guy invades, he actively comes in and he's either got a saved up super, or I had one that came in with like a rocket launcher and just insta-killed everybody because they were all worried about the primeval.
Invaders out. You'll get them next time.
Yeah, and here, this guy didn't even, like, stick around. I think he just, like, kind of said, nope, it's not worth it. Just die. Just swords in D2.
You're being invaded. Find them before they find you.
And even if I shoot them first, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, there he is. No! Don't go that way, dude. I can't screw you over and get my kills if you're over there. See, I feel like after I get my 5, I will be that guy who just invades and lets people kill me. Like, every chance I get. Gosh freaking dang it! But see... Insta-kill with a shotgun. I'm not allowed to use a shotgun. If they told me I could use any freaking gun, I would win. I would already have these 5 kills so easily.
Your team sucks. Just kidding. Do better.
Your team sucks.
Opposing
No,
team's
really,
wrecking.
yeah, that's exactly what happened. I'm using a freaking
Transmat
sword
pride.
and a shotgun. Like, I need to put my good
to
stuff
it,
back
quick
on.
draw. You're in for a tougher fight.
No, just hand cannons have never been very good in PvE. I mean, yes, they do a crap ton of damage, but their ammo and reloads are so crappy that it doesn't matter. So whenever they would do this whole, oh yeah, I get kills with this weapon, you're like, it's always hand cannons. Hand cannons and shotguns. Except I'm good with shotguns. And shotguns have enough power. Gosh, freaking dang it. Where did that dude come from? These guys seem to be killing me a lot easier than some of the other factions do. Or maybe they're just less squishy than some of the other factions have been. Or it could be because my grenades suck. Like, there's so many decent reasons that I'm sucking Gambit right now.
At the drill.
Like, I'm not using... What the heck? I walked over that. Why is it not registering these? And it doesn't give you a sound effect every time you touch one, so it's hard for you to tell. Yeah, like, I walked over a few of those, and it didn't count any of them. Like, Axiom Bolt, to me, is like Voidwalker's weakest grenade. Scatter Grenade has a little heat-seeking of its own now.
Track it down.
So it really doesn't need, you know, like, anything. Darn it, if I had known that blue guy was...
At the base.
Ah. Oh my gosh, no!
It is down and
Son of a...
portals up. Go look him in the eyes.
Man. God freaking dang it. Just, this gun is so weak. Which is weird, because it's like my highest level weapon, but it doesn't hurt anything well. Like, look at this. With the damage this gun has, I should not be having... Okay, for that particular clip, that's because I just couldn't hit anything. Okay, what is exploding? But like, when it's got the same damage power as a shotgun, and no matter what the range, this gun takes like half a clip to do the job, it defeats the purpose.
Invader incoming.
Where are you? I do need to...
Allies headed to the other side.
No! Freaking grenade launcher! I'm not allowed to kill them! The game won't let you. Like, why are you even wasting the res, dude?
Invaders gone. Get them next.
No, just...
Your invaders defeated.
When the
Bring 'em
invader's
back.
purpose is to use the biggest, baddest weapon they can get and kill you as quickly as possible, why wouldn't you do that? And then you tell me, oh yes, you need to be gypped and use just a hand cannon. And before you say, yes, you can totally like... Oh, right, I don't have motes because I died again. Like, you can technically like weaken the enemy and then switch guns real fast and... Like, or you could just make it so that any kill I get, period. Like, let me be able to invade the enemy space and just shoot one guy in the back with a hand cannon 5 times. It'd be so much easier. Like, what's the point? And most of Crimson's abilities only kick in on, like, either really weak or crap enemies. Like here, I didn't get a headshot, so I'm gonna have to reload manually, and it's gonna take freaking forever. And that's not fun. And if you're at any range that's not like point blank, it feels so... Like 22s on a crit? Are we serious?
Incoming at the base. You're being invaded. Find them before they find you.
I'm not dealing with dude with a shield. Not again.
Portal's up. Go take him out.
No! Don't reload yet! No!
Hey, easy.
Oh, thank God.
You got him.
I was gonna be so freaking pissed.
Opposing teams
Like,
got
I'm sorry, guys. Just that.
dies, they win.
But see, oh no, they've summoned their primeval.
Invading the other side.
But now one of our guys is gonna just go over there every, like, 10 seconds and beat the crap out of them, which heals their primeval, which actually puts them at disadvantage for being in the lead. Oh, I shouldn't have used that. Not this close to the prime. Gosh, these guys are so tanky all of a sudden. Like, what is the level on Gambit? Because it seems no matter what I do... Oh, I do see that somebody has added a lot of comments. Give me a sec to get out of this match. Like, or once this match ends. Me and my whole 2 modes. Man, that means somebody, or like a mixture of our team has like 5 modes and they're just not...
You're nearly there. Fill the bank. Get that primeval up.
By the way, if you like Hawthorne's shotgun, I am loving this weapon. Alright guys, you gotta finally turn that stuff in.
Burn that primeval to the ground. Hostiles inbound at 6. That primeval's compromised. Hit it with everything you've got.
No, just me and the wife were playing Destiny 1 the other day, and we realized all the guns got nerfed so poorly. Like, all the guns in D1, like, if you get headshot, they're doing like 3s and 4,000 damage. Here, I'm using a shotgun, I'm doing like 30 damage per pellet. Yep. Aw, we got so close just going hammer on it. Okay. Yeah, it is a... Let's see, I know, man, it's a really annoying challenge. I used the Kelos hand cannon. Yeah, I've heard that hand cannon's really good. I don't have it, because I never really found a decent team to do, Escalation Protocol with. It took me quite a few games to finish the first challenge. Yes! So, I'm currently talking to Z-Man Enterprises. Regular level is 50. Okay, yeah. But and he is apparently rooting for me getting that 1 kill. Ooh, 23. Unflinching shotgun aim. That's actually pretty useful for me. Or kinetic. Most of my kinetics I use are like scouts, so some machine gun, no one freaking cares about that gun. At least not in my house, sorry. I've never found submachine guns to be better ever than, say, the other weapon. And can reserves. Yeah, I've heard the Ace of Spades is really good. Man, all my masterwork cores. Alright, let's see. Let's lock that. We'll break that down. Maybe I'll get a masterwork core. Pillager submachine gun. 22, 21. Cool. If I have masterwork core. Yeah, Call of Duty's SMGs were amazing. I always need alkane dust. But like, look at the range on this gun. It's maxed. Why is it so weak at anything past like 5 feet? Alright, let's see. Let's go and meet my friend the spider and get at least a couple of masterwork cores, because I need to upgrade something for my light level. Just, I feel like I am dying way too easily to these guys, and that shouldn't be a thing. Let's see, that puts you at 20. What am I at maximum? 3, 1, oh, 5. Okay, so I'm only really gimping myself by like a point, which is kind of sad, actually. Just, it's such a pain in the butt to level these pieces of gear up. And I don't get why they made it so difficult to infuse. Like, it's like they tried to undo so many systems at once that they kind of counteract. Like, we made infusing harder, and we brought back random rolls. So you might waste all your good gear infusing into one crappy roll, and then get the god roll and not have anything to roll into it. Because high level gear is a little harder to get to get to. But then they also made it so infusing takes forever and is a pain in the butt. And that seems kind of counterintuitive. Like, honestly, I feel like... Oh, I'm gimping myself by 2 points. I don't know. Just, it's weird things. Yeah, just... I'm a guy, I went through the story. I avenged Cade 6, so why do I have to go into PvP to get Cade's gun? Like, to me, it seems like, well, why'd I avenge Cade if, for some reason, I gotta go into Crucible? Cade wasn't known to be a big Crucible guy, so why is... It just... It's obviously Bungie saying, hey, we put a new game mode in there, you should totally put some hours into the new game mode so that our investors are happy, and you're like, why? Like, it's gonna be, everybody is gonna play Gambit just to get the Ace of Spades, and then they're gonna stop playing Gambit, and Bungie's not going to understand what happened. And you're gonna see them, like, nerf and buff the enemy AI and the enemy difficulty, and be like, I don't understand, why is no one playing Gambit? And you're like, because they got sick of playing it to get just the Ace of Spades, and it made no sense.
Here for a favor.
No, not really. I'm here because you're really the only way to get Masterwork cores reliably in this freaking game. Which really sucks. Oh, sweet. I've got tons of this crap. And since I'm going to be farming his area later for...
Marvelous.
Oh, shut up, Spider. But no, etheric spirals are like one of the easiest resources to get. Just like the other day I had these. The legendary shards were like 5,000 glimmer a pop. I'm like, oh my gosh. That's 20 every hour or so. Oh, no, not those. I have a week to kill all these dudes. This gives me more powerful gear. These potentially can give you a quest. Drain in the EDZ. Me and the wife did this one last week, and that sucked. That sucked. Like, so bad. I don't know how I think all my friends have
sure
left.
respect you. What does my guardian need? What is your earth phase?
Alright, let's see.
Again?
See, the biggest issue I'm finding with this whole system is I'm going to spend all these shards and masterwork cores and all this BS upgrading Crimson to make it viable and make it capable of killing these guys just fast enough. And then I'm not going to use the weapon ever again. And it's gonna drive me nuts. Because I'm like, I shouldn't have to upgrade a weapon just to make it useful so that I can kill some enemy players.
Lady Altardice, if the 7 stars won't have you, why should I?
It's just... It's so dumb. It kills me inside. I will up this, because I've been using... Actually, not really, because... I gotta see, because I don't know. I do like that reloads, I do like that pulls fast, but it doesn't really help me in the Crucible at all. It's got auto reload, so why did I go for a reload and velocity build? Stupid me. Blast radius, I love. And it does more damage, so that's nice. I kind of want to... Like, I want to use this, but it's just kind of meh. But I don't really have any other decent hand cannons to compare it to other than this one, and this one kind of throws every gun off.
Bring me Avrock. I have a task for him.
And I can't get rid of this armor because it's the fancy special armor. I need it for a triumph. Oh, I got some bounties. Right. Wow, I got a lot of bounties done. Sweet.
Tell him I'm listening, but not for long.
20 enemies without dying. That's like supers left and right. Or, you know, if I can use a gun that's not a freaking hand cannon for more than 5 seconds. What the heck? Oh, the stuff from the... Okay. But no, this one's weird. I liked the primary bow you can get. The secondary bows... Like, there's just something about the design that screams, I'm a lesser. Ooh, but it's got some sound effect. Ooh. I really don't care. Oh no, it's a public event. I don't care. I mean, I'm picking up the chests for the etheric spirals, not the actual gear. Because the gear's all crappy.
Show an inbound fallen
I mean, yay, 505, but I'm a 520 character. It doesn't matter. Just, Crimson's good, but if Gambit wasn't, like, level enabled, like if everybody was on the same playing field, any hand cannon could do the job. 2 or 3 shots, 1 or 2 to the head, bam. Gambit is no longer like a big pain in the ass. I'm sorry guys, there's gotta be language here. I'm not gonna rant, I'm not gonna ramble, but there will be cussing to get the point across of bullcrap. Because that means, again, if you go into Gambit and you're super high level, the enemy can't hurt you, you do extra damage. It's not fun. I'm gonna just real quick do 2 lost sectors for Hawthorne, because this is the fastest dark sector I know, and it's really easy to do. It's literally 2 rooms. Most dark sectors are. You walk in, hey look, there's the boss, you kill him, the end, and then you go into whatever the next thing is, and it's really, really stupidly done. There is 1 unique dark sector in the whole game that could have been like its own strike or something. Instead, it's a dark sector, or lost sector. I don't know why I keep calling them darks. I mean, I haven't played the game Dark Sectors, so I don't know. But you know, SMGs are crap in this game. The hand cannons are okay in PvP. They're kind of lackluster in everything. I mean, I've heard the Ace of Spades is really good, but it's also got explosive rounds. So they took the old Ace of Spades and said, yeah, this gun's kind of meh for hunters only. And it sounds like they combined it with Lytbringr from D1, which is one of my favorite guns. So yeah, and I want the Ace of Spades because I feel like the head cannon is you avenge Cade, you find his gun, you start using Ace of Spades in Cade's stead. Like, that's how it goes. That's how it is. Instead, they put it behind this stupid freaking quest wall. And I'm fine doing a little quest to get the parts of the gun, like finding the caches, but like headshots in the Crucible Light. Why? Like, why am I doing this? The game doesn't tell you why. It's just like, F you, do it. Or else.
Actually, this is a new servitor. When you kill them, they stay dead.
I don't really care. Like, honestly, in this DLC, I love the bows. I do. So making quests where it's like, go kill people with a hand cannon. I mean, that's been, like, half the exotic quests throughout the entire game. Why do hand cannons get all the love? Like, why am I doing Gambit to get the Ace of Spades? It makes no sense. And the game's not doing anything to explain. Like if somebody told me, hey, by the way, he really loved betting on Gambit or doing Gambit. He lost one of the parts in Gambit. I can make a bet for you where if you can get 5 headshots on other guard... What the heck just happened? Was I, like, already airborne enough because I was running quick enough that I just, like, fell off the freaking... physics in this game. Whatever. I don't even care. Yeah, I'm not even here for you guys. I don't care about you. No, get back here, Captain. The guy who is not, like, level locked to the point where I can't hurt you anymore. I mean, one good scout rifle shot does, like, all the damage of this gun in one go. Without any BS. All the scout rifles... Like, look at this. This is, like, 69 damage with a triple crit. And that's so dumb. Like, why is it doing so little damage? Other hand cannons do so much more. But this is the best hand cannon I have until, you know, Ace of Spades. It's like, I shouldn't have to use a hand cannon to try and earn the best hand cannon, because then when I finally get the best hand cannon, I'm sick of all the crappy hand cannons that I had to use to get to this point. It's stupid. Oh, sorry guys, that probably made a sound spike. It's just, it's very, very moronic to me. And I'm not even getting high-level stuff from this. Like, just, I like the idea of Crimson, but in PvP, it sucks. At least from my experience. Like, all headshots might kill the guys, but like, when it makes that level thing an issue, I do so little damage with Crimson. And this guy fires so freaking ridiculously slow, it doesn't even matter. Like, the stability means that even if you could fire another shot, you can't because it's not lined up with where you need to hit anymore. Screw it. I'm gonna try this, I guess. Why the heck not? It's not like I'm doing any worse in Gambit. Alright, and now we will warp to here to get the area to refresh. I've gotten a lot of the dailies, just Gambit is the one thing. Like, I really feel like after everybody is done getting Ace of Spades, nobody plays Gambit anymore. If you do play Gambit, please let me know. What is it about Gambit that you actually see being fun? Because to me, it's literally go into a room, fight a couple of dudes. Oh no, we're being invaded. The guys with hand cannons that need to kill the dude go after him. The others just go and bank their stuff real quick. Increases range, not by as much. Oh, it's because this is the long range zoom. Okay, do I want faster reloads? Or do I want just slightly more range? I think I like faster reloads on my auto rifle. I mean, unless this one had like outlaw or something. Well, let's see. Yeah, that zoom's not that bad. I mean, that's the long range scope. Okay. Whatever. That's not even a scope at that point. But it does have some decent ammo. Yeah, ambo. But no, I gotta kill. I gotta collect the prizes from 2 lost sectors. And Hawthorne, really the only PvE Hawthorne things that you can do without your clanmates around, like if you're all in different time zones or you don't want to do Crucible, is pretty much do a pair of lost sectors and maybe like do X. Oh right, this is an auto rifle. I haven't used an auto rifle, I think, in Forsaken yet, so I'm also going for kills with my Void. Like, it's the last Triumph, and Voidwalker is good, but their new super is my least liked one. Did it kill you? Of course it did. I do love the... But look at this! 1 bullet from this gun at range is doing more damage than freaking Crimson. And Crimson is an exotic freaking hand cannon. This hand cannon does more damage. No, and it reloads faster. Because it reloads in my freaking inventory. Like, bam, it's back. It's one-shotting everything. Yes, it doesn't heal me, but god dang. And it's only a couple of points higher than Crimson, so... Like, putting Crimson at 525 is not gonna make it... Ah, dang, I could have just... My gosh, you're way the heck out there now. Whatever, I'll just kill all your ads. I do like that sound, that's nice. And the stability on this gun is really solid. Like, I feel like if I had locked a headshot, it's like 5 headshots before... Oh yeah, that's... Whoa. Whoa, that was weird. You can tell I'm just kind of like half-assing this. Like, I don't even care. Man, stop running away, you freaking pansy. Oh my gosh. Like, you know I can't die, right? Just let me kill you. I mean, at this point, I might as well just wait for my super again. And then just super him again. Just some of these yellows, they made them so freaking tanky for no gosh dang reason. Like, before Forsaken, some of these enemies were so easy to kill. But now they've added, like, the wanted template to everybody. And that, like, somehow jumps all the yellows to, like, some ridiculously tanky level. I mean, I'm 520. Why am I having to spend, like, clips upon clips into this guy? When, literally, this time a couple weeks ago, I could kill this dude with, like, 1 super. And maybe a grenade or 2. Oh, frick. Oh my gosh, just freaking die. Thank you. My god. Just, it's things like that. This is so grindy now. Like, D1 was never this bad. Like, yes, if you want a specific exotic, you would have to fight, like, the same raid or something for... who knows how many tries, unless you got very lucky and then like the first or second try you got that uber drop and you're like, yeah, I got the Vex Mythoclast, which rip my friend. You know what, we'll do it this way. Because I hate hearing my guy being shot, and like Dregs takes so long to kill you, but then the captain can 2-shot you, and I get there's the power difference, but all of a sudden it's way more apparent. The kill didn't count? Son of a... Are you freaking serious? Oh my god, I hate this quest. Like, I don't even want the gun to use. I just want it for the sentimental value of I avenged freaking Cade. Why can't I use his goddamn gun? Instead, like, even if it's the best gun ever, 9 times out of 10, if they told me I needed to play Gambit to be able to get this gun, I would say, oh, I'm not getting Ace of Spades. Like, I have skipped guns before because their quests were just bullcrap. Like the Chaperone quest, when I finally get around to doing that, hey, go kill people with a shotgun. Okay! I like shotguns. They're fun. They're well balanced. I mean, any PvP elite player that's just whiny is like, everybody's killing me with shotguns. Well, if you'd pay attention and not keep, you know, leaving your left side open right after you see somebody picked up heavy ammo. Like, now anybody can technically run 3 shotguns, which I probably will eventually, because I really like shotguns. And depending on which map you're on, some of these maps are very shotgun-centric. That was a blatant, I should have gotten credit for a kill. But you have to get the final bullet on the kill on an enemy guardian in a PvE area. Like, no offense, I shouldn't be in the middle of the raid and get some, like, quest for kill the nearest friend teammate and get an exotic. I'm like, why? We're working together to fight this, and there's already competition. Like, it's a scoring system. Whoever gets 75 motes first, banks them to thwart the other team some, kills their primeval, wins. It's like first to 1,000,000 points. I mean, it's like any typical Crucible match, except I'm not having to kill other Guardians. Which is good, because that makes no freaking sense. Like, I don't know about you, but killing other Guardians is stupid. Does the game care? No, because this is Bungie's game, and they honestly just... Okay, how much more, like... How many more of these stupid daily things for Hawthorne do I need to do? Because it's such a pain. Oh my gosh, probably like 1. Except all hers are like, go do 3 rounds of Escalation Protocol with people in your clan. And I'm like, I don't have a big enough clan. And none of us likes Escalation Protocol, because it's a stupid thing. Like, I can do more of these than I can do my clan XP bounties. That's dumb. Again, like, Bungie's like, oh, we hear you. You want to do bounties. Cool, we'll hook you up. Bounties will be everywhere. And they mean it. Like, mechanics that were only semi-broken before, like clan XP, because they put a cap on it. If you're a small clan, but of, like, really dedicated players, it doesn't matter. You still will never get the max level clan. Now, even if you're super dedicated, you can only do 2 or 3 of these patrol, like, bounties for her a day. You're gonna have to work the better part of a week just to hit your cap. Like, yes, now the cap matters, but if you're a small clan, you've been shat upon even further. Thanks, Bungie. I really feel like you listened to the small clan people. The big clan people, each of you could only earn like 1,000 XP a week. Your clan is still gonna max without any effort. Just, I know, I'm borderline ranting at this point. Or maybe I am ranting. I'm so sick of this game already. Like, I love the gameplay. I do. I'm looking forward to the raid and fighting this, like, Riven thing, because I feel like that's going to be freaking awesome. I am power leveling so that I can enjoy the Dreaming City without every little enemy being able to two-shot me, because that sucks. But I really, really want the Ace of Spades, because I feel like in the back of my mind, that is the, like, last part of the story mode. Like, I did the campaign. I have a quest called Cade's Will where I should have his gun. Like, I have his gun! the game has you pick up his freaking gun. And they can't just let you have an exotic anymore, I guess. Instead, they're like, take it to Banshee 44. Oh, look, it's broken. I shot Aldrin with it. It seems it's working perfectly fine, no offense. Just one of the exotic features, I guess, is broken, and it doesn't blow things up. Or maybe Cade's been using a broken gun this whole time, and oh no, bet that sucks for you. And just before, Hunters got it, but the rest of us could use Fatebringr, so nobody really cared about the Ace of Spades. Why use up my exotic slot when I can just be using Fatebringr? Like, yes, you got Fatebringr from a raid, but it was a much more common drop than, say, the exotic from the raid, back when raids gave exotic gear. Just, I'm looking forward to Forsaken's raid because it's the only raid that looks worth doing. There's already bits and pieces. Like, you've already been asked, hey, when we find a way to get to this MFer, we're going to go down there and kill it. Because it's part of the reason Aldrin and Cade are dead. Like, go avenge both of them by wrecking this monster. When you can finally do the Dreaming City raid. And I'm fine with that. That's
all right, Mavericks.
good to me.
Ready to see what you're fighting today? Cabal on the field.
I like this guy. I wish you could do more with him than just like go pick up a bounty or two and have him like be the announcer. Like Shax, no one freaking cares about him. Honestly, I really don't care about him.
Let's hunt some hostiles, brother. Bring them most to the
But
back.
see, he's so like hip. Let's go hunting us some bad guys, brother. I'm like, alright, my brother, let's do it. I'm sorry for anyone that I offended by talking that way. I'll try not to do it again. I mean, if you're that easily offended, I pity you, but at the same time. But see, this, yeah, the level here got really low. Like, I don't know what the level on these guys is. I should let one of them kill me and then actually see if it shows like a, like, minimum light level. Or like recommended light level turns out to be some stupid high number like 550. Everything seems to be 520. Wow. Yeah, this guy is taking, well, but those guys are more tanky. I mean, yeah, okay. I do feel like I'm a little behind the curve on damage. And this is what, 521? Like, do I need to be 540 just to be able to hurt the monsters? And the monsters aren't the ones that are level gimped. It's only the PvP thing, supposedly. Oh, crap. Load faster, man. I feel like if you do this with a full, like, 4-man team, this could be really fun. So if any of you guys want to see that, okay, I do like these guys dropping the triple modes. That's nice. Wow, we have so many modes between our team. Oh, geez, turret. No! Frick! Dang, those turrets hurt so much. 9! Oh my god, this guy just rezzed me in front of the thing that killed me. Okay, if Bungie ever watches this, please, for the love of God, turn off the auto aim assist. It does nothing but hinder everyone. Like, as you saw right there, I'm here aiming at a turret, and a bad guy freaking flies in front of me, and my aim gets all kinds of jacked up. Why is that a thing? Gosh. These turrets, though. Okay, at range, the gun's stability finally kind of seems noticeable. Mid-range, this gun's pretty solid. Rescue allies from being defeated? Oh, apparently I saved a guy from a turret. Yay. I killed an inanimate object and saved my friend.
Portal is primed. Lock it.
No, I need to stop trying to hold out for bigger things and let the guys who obviously aren't dying as often as I
You
am,
just
like,
dropped a taken on the other side. Hope you're proud. I am.
I'm proud. Hey, hey.
Hostiles inbound at sticks.
Or I could just not pick up moats. That way my friends can send in bigger blockers, like, more easily. Maybe that's what I'll do. Except I'm betting there's a triumph for, like, pick up, like, 1,000 moats in Gambit. I know there are some... No. F your turret. And the turrets have such good range.
Inbound.
And their damage doesn't mitigate, I feel like. What the heck? Like, how am I supposed to get kills with a hand cannon when the guy comes over and just golden guns half the team? What's the point? Like, the game is just screaming, hey, gimp yourself. Because that's fun. And it's really not, Bungie. Like, whoever told you that was gonna be a great idea lied to you. We hate that. Like, Gambit's a good idea, but the execution is so crappy that we hate it. Like, especially when you tied it to such a shitty quest. Like, it's not even, like, a role-playing quest. It's just go get a bunch of kills in Crucible. Like, kill 1,000 enemies or something in strikes, or some stupidly high number with hand cannons, and I'm like, yeah, with Crimson that's a lot easier. Where is this dude? You follow me all the way out here by yourself. Oh my gosh, just die!
Almost there. Fill the bank to summon a prime evil.
If I could summon my freaking Prime, it's just, that's not... Gambit's not fun to me. Like, minus the PvP and this quest of killing in PvP mode thing. Like... Oh my gosh, these wizards, though, are nastier than the frickin' bosses.
That primeval's compromised. Hit it with everything you've got.
See, it says weakened, but it just means it's like hit its... Oh my gosh, I'm stuck in a wall.
Invader incoming.
Which we already knew he was coming. Just, the problem is, he can see where you are at all times, and you can't see jack squat at him until he's, like, there. No! Where are you, buddy? Son of... Are you serious? Come on! Again, if I ever play Gambit, I'm gonna be that guy that invades just to let myself die. Because there's no reason to invade. Like, honestly, oh my god. Wizards need to get the frick out the way. Like, these are so stupidly tanky, and there's so many ads at the same time. And then you're getting sniped from across the map by PvP, like... Just freaking... I hate guys that play Destiny for just PvP. I mean, they complain that the PvP sucks, but then they keep playing it just for the PvP, and you're like, well, why are you here then, you dumbass? There are better PvP games built around that. But it's because in Destiny, they're good at
Keep
PvP.
those moats coming.
In other games, real PvP players are there and they kick their butts. Like, I got 61% of the primeval damage, and he only was at like minus 30%.
Back to action.
It's because of the stupid PvP element. Like, they had to integrate it in here somehow and make it have a purpose. It's just, it's stupid. Like, not only are you killing one of my players and lowering my team's DPS, but you also heal the enemy, which also makes it so DPS is important. Like, you're shafting the team twice, which makes PvP almost a necessity. Which means, yeah, just go on Reddit. Or what I did is I typed into Google, Ace of Spades quest sucks, and I immediately got a Reddit post that said the Ace of Spades quest sucks. Here's why. And that referenced, well, because Gambit isn't the most fun playing thing. And people shouldn't, like, it should count all invasion kills, not just the kills you get on invaders. Because if that were the case, I have my 5. I've gotten 3 kills invading other places, and 2 of those were by accident. Like, I didn't know the portal was open, and I backed up to, like, dodge, like, an enemy ogre or a guy with a shield trying to knock me out or something.
You just dropped a taken on the other side. Hope you're proud. I am.
But, like, right now, I can't go to the enemy team to, like, drop rifts and crap on people, because why? You gain nothing from it this early. So while you're fighting just little enemies, nobody is invading each other. Like, this would be the best time for me to get my hand cannon kills. Oh, wow, someone actually invaded, so... No! With the freaking super again! Come on! What do you gain from this? You're already double our score and ahead! Oh my god, there is like... so... No, after I get off of this stream of me just being so underwhelmed by Gambit yet again, because they've put so much emphasis on play Gambit in Crucible, because nothing else matters.
Lock and load.
Just, I should be able to go over there, kill people with a hand cannon 5 times, and then be done with the game.
Your allies invading the other side.
At this point, I just want this match to be over. But the way they've designed it, they should have just made it, because these matches are as long as a single Crucible match. Like, 1 round of this feels as long and difficult as a Crucible match. So why do I have to do best 2 out of 3? Like, what is the point of that? It's because Bungie wants you playing the game longer, because nobody plays its game anymore. And I'm like, well, because they made a shitty game.
You're being invaded. Find them before they find you.
Yes, please let me kill you. No! Don't use fucking Dawnblade! I can't kill you in your super, because supers make you fucking tanky as hell. Oh my god! And then every time, it seems they're targeting someone else and they run away, and I'm like, oh my god. Like, you guys saw that Crimson kill I went for, and the game didn't count. Yeah. Just... Now there's another freaking ogre camping our zone, like... I literally just spawned, and turrets hitting me from across the map. There's an ogre camped on our base. So I gotta kill that before we can really do anything of use. And now they've summoned yet another freaking one. Like, honestly, the only way we can make headway is after they've summoned their primeval. Because now they're gonna stop fucking with us. Like, they can't fuck with us anymore. Which, yay, that's great, but now they're, like, so far ahead, you kind of want to fuck with them, which lowers your DPS. Like, they've put so much strategy into this, and nobody uses the strategy because it's so overly, like, convoluted. Throw the grenade, like I asked you to.
Portal's ready.
Who cares about the... Yeah, I think my whole team is just kind of like meh at this point. Like, I don't even care. Why? Why would you go to thwart them? We don't even have enough motes to summon a Primeval yet. And you're like, I'm gonna go stop him. I mean, yeah, he got killed. Congrats, dude, with a rocket launcher. But again, and a shotgun. Like, how can you get hand cannon kills when you've got to be at, like, shotgun range? And shotguns do it better. What's the point? Just this entire thing. You can tell PvP meets PvE was a great idea in concept, maybe. Unless you don't like PvP in the slightest anyway, in which case you see this as yet another PvP-centered thing that you're forcing PvE players to play if they want to be able to play the game and do it. Gosh. Yeah, like... Oh yay, I got a freaking blue. Ooh, I feel like I got so much accomplished in that, like, 20 minutes of my life. Just, it should make it 2 separate matches. Like, but it doesn't. And that's dumb. Primeval was healed. I don't care. You know what? Nobody's watching this stream anyway, so I'm gonna just cut it and see if maybe on LFG there's a group that's like, yeah, we're just going for stupid hand cannon kills because this is bullshit and no one likes doing it, so we're all gonna try and do it together. Yay. Except you can't, because you can't make this a private match. So, lights out, guys.